something that I see and hear so much, oh my gosh, with so many women I talk to, that is like such a must, and this is what they see for their future person and them, right, is that they want to be a power couple. Okay, so I need to speak to this. Okay, I feel that I want to clarify, how I see a power couple and what I keep hearing that you're looking for. And this is seriously something that can be blocking you from connecting with your person. So much of that is ego shit. How things look like, and let's take over the world together, and how much money we are going to have together. And it's a lot about appearances. I'm from Miami, and so I get it. I totally get it. I now live in the middle of nowhere in a small island off the west coast of Africa, and it's just what I love. One of the things is that whole ego shit, power couple, who has what, who are the strongest, doesn't matter. It does not matter. And so what I see a power couple, right, is where you have a partner that believes in you, that loves you for who you are, and can see so much of that potential that you yourself want to tap into. And it can be scary. And you're like, oh my gosh, thinking of all the things that you want to do, but you don't want it. You're scared to do it. And your person is pushing you to do it. Like, not because, oh my God, they're too pushy and there's pressure, but because they believe in you. And like, you are just shining brighter because of them. And you do the same thing for them. That to me is a power couple. That to me is like, they're unstoppable. Nothing, like, that's the power of like not giving a shit about what things look like and what other people think of you. It's about each one of you, the couple themselves. Are they the best version of themselves? And them caring just for their own sake, not because, oh, what do other people think of us? We're a power couple. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's such bullshit. That honestly, if being a power couple is in your head, is in your mind, if we want to be a power couple, when you're dating people and you're trying to like, oh, I don't see this as being my person because I don't see us being that power couple. What are we doing? What are you doing? Wait a second. Pull back a second. That is ego shit. That doesn't even matter. At the end of the day, like, seriously, who knows? Like, if you want a family, for example, if you want a family and you're a badass at your job and you love your job and you're killing it and you're growing, or you're the boss of your own business, whatever it is, right? You also want to have kids, and you meet somebody and you are completely amazingly crazy about each other, and you're a team, right? You're both ambitious. But you may both decide when you want kids, hey, how are we going to tackle this? We're in it together, and nothing is going to stop you guys. And guess what? If you want kids, you can do kids, and you both can have a job. And how can we juggle it all? Or maybe he decides to stay home while you do this and that, whatever. But at the end of the day, you guys are a force. You guys are freaking powerful. And whatever comes your way, you're going to kill it. And notice a difference, that this is so different from the power couple quote, right? Of that bullshit of like, you both have to have X amount of like whatever much money you're earning, and what you're doing and what appearances you have. Like, all of that is noise, and all of that doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, it's something that I want you to really take in, because I do know that so many of you guys have like these certain story in your head of like what you want. And power couple, I want you to start changing, like, what does it really mean to be a power couple? And yeah, like, I challenge you. I really challenge you. And I feel like you're listening to this podcast because, wait a second, something hasn't worked out. Something is not right. And what could it be that you're doing or not doing that you're in your own way? Like, empower yourself, right? And this is something that I have heard of being a power couple. I am here to tell you it's bullshit. It is bullshit. I want you to start changing that term, like what it really means. And I'm telling you something, I'll do another episode with Will and like what it really means to us to be that freaking power couple. And we never even say that, by the way. We never say, we're a power couple. Like, nobody talks like that. But like, if we're looking at like a couple that is freaking powerful, hell yeah, we are. I feel like we are unstoppable because we are there for each other. We are each other's priority. We are like, God is at the center of us, right? For our relationship, for our family. Then it's me and him. Like, this is like the order of like importance, like the priorities, right? And then the kids, because the kids see that. The kids see us. We have that unwavering faith, and we are so grateful every day, and we pray every day. But we also adore each other and cherish each other, my Will and I. And then they see this, and they're like, okay, our parents adore each other and love each other, and they're a team, right? And anything that I want to do, like, he believes in me. And not only that, my kids believe in me. They see Will pushing me forward. And it's like we end up being a power family. It's like we're like all hands on deck. We are unstoppable, but it really is something that I feel. If I went into the first date that I met Will and I'm like, power couple is something that is on my list that I need to have, I really don't think he would have made it. I'm serious. I don't think because he was such like what he was doing was, he's an engineer. He graduated from MIT. He's like kind of like, a dork and doesn't care. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the term power couple is like someone in the limelight, someone that is really out trying to get more power and more money and for those certain reasons. And it seems very superficial and egotistical. And he's like the furthest from that, And so I'm so happy that I didn't have that on my list. I'm so happy that I care less about it. My question to you, and I want to hear about it, is, is being a power couple important to you? What do you feel? And is that something that you can reconsider or maybe change the definition of what it really is to be a freaking powerful couple? All right, I delivered this message. I'm so happy that you're listening, and I want you to find that crazy love. I know your person is out there. Do not settle for anything less than crazy love, because it has to be crazy love or nothing. Until next time, bye. Thank you.